Welcome to Korakuen Garden here in Okayama, one of Japan's top 3 most beautiful gardens, not according to me, but according to Japanese people, I think. If you read online, that's basically what it says. Hello everyone who's joining me. By the way, I'm going to be keeping my voice a little bit lower than normal. I've got the microphone on. Hopefully you can hear me if I talk nice and low. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't want to get anybody's attention, and oh boy, I have loads to catch you up on. Let me just get myself comfortable. Can you all hear me nice and clear? First question, can you all hear me nice and clear? Affirmative, yay or nay? I'm going to be turning things around so you can see exactly what I can see. But I've got my good day. We have Ario and Logan, awesome. My microphone is here close to my mouth, which means that hopefully you can hear me, because I'm going to be speaking like more whispering. Audio video is good, awesome. Alright, so welcome to such a beautiful garden, guys. This is a Japan people dream about, and understandably so, right? Jim is in the house, awesome. Mike is great. I think it's been a great purchase, to be honest. Hey, Gold Coast, how are you doing? All right, let's walk. Let's explore. Actually, let's go to the. Actually, I need a little bit of shade, so. Girl Wanta Down Under is in the house also. Right, so I arrived from Takayama this morning at 11. I left my bag, because I did some luggage forwarding. And then I decided to just take it easy. Just one thing, guys, I need to learn how to take it easy. Because me taking it easy, I think I need to redefine what taking it easy is, but let me explain. So basically, you were here in May, wow, awesome. I'm going to walk through the shady parts first, and then we'll go to the nice, beautiful garden area. But I mean, I have taken it easy, as in I got by train 6:45. 6:45. I arrived at around only 2 things: the castle and the garden. So to be honest, I've taken the castle rather easy. I was there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. It was, oh my goodness, it's one of those wasp things. Okay, it's gone. And right, let's go back the other way, because this is not very beautiful. Let's go to the beautiful part. So my aim for today was, whilst I was waiting to check in, and I haven't checked in yet, I thought, you know what, I'll do the castle, I'll do the garden. That's pretty much my 2 main things that I wanted to sort of film a little bit for in Okayama, and they're done. And for once, I was actually able to plan a live stream and give a little bit of notice. Have I said hello to the cranes yet? I haven't seen any cranes yet, to be honest. We'll see if we can find some now. Spot the crane. This is the Japan I dream about. Yeah, right? It's so pretty. So pretty. The lotus in Tokyo, in Ueno. Oh my goodness, Jim Ross, thank you so much. Here's for a dinner set and a beer. Dude, thanks so much for that donation. Much appreciated. it's very hot, very humid. Actually, it's more humid than hot today. Oop. Okay, just in case you didn't hear me earlier, Jim, thanks so much for the donation, much appreciated. You wish your super chat was working? No worries, man. Obviously, all donations help a hell of a lot, but if you can't, you can't. There's also PayPal, that's another option if you wanted to do it that way, or you can always do a super thanks, like on one of my other videos, you know? Hey, how are you doing, Cliff? Hope you're doing well. The internet is okay-ish. There's just a few choppy bits, so just bear with me, you know? Just bear with me a little bit. If it slows down, if it gets a little bit choppy, then just be patient. This garden is very unique because of its very open fields. This is not your typical Japanese garden. View from up there. Let's go. Oh, maybe before or after heading up there, I'm going to use some of those donations to get myself a drink. I think as from tomorrow, it's time for me to start wearing my cap, my baseball cap, and actually applying a lot more sunscreen. I haven't actually had to, because in Takayama it was so much cooler, especially in the mornings and the evenings. PayPal link is ninjasaru.com/PayPal, I think. ninjasaru.com/PayPal. Thanks, dude. After that, I might get myself a kakigori. Look at that, there's a fish just in the middle of the pond. Let me see if I can, just living there in the middle. Check it out. Hey Zod, how are you doing? Frog Lady, thank you so much. Banana fans, arigatou gozaimasu. Let me make all your super chats worth it by showing you this beautiful, very beautiful garden, which I'm sure Frog Lady has visited. Near enough to Osaka. So you can get your little taste of Japan via Ninja Monkey or Happy Gaijin in this case. Nathan, you're certainly covering some ground. Tokyo, Takayama, Okayama. Crazy, huh? I mean, I'm glad I did it this way. I know that the train is quite a long one, 4 hours, 15 minutes, like with a change and stuff, but I slept. I got on a very early train and I slept like 2.5 hours on the train. It's so soothing, right? Let's see how many Nihongo Jojus I can get on this stream. Challenge accepted. Check out the view from up here. Oh. I wouldn't say it's crowded. I mean, come on, you can't expect to have a place just to yourself. Unless you're super inaka. Konnichiwa. Hey, thank you. I received a PayPal. It just popped up. I'm not very sure who from, but thank you so much. Oh, let's go. Look, check this out. This is very pretty. I need some water and I need some shade. This is so beautiful. It's just the reflections of the water. It's just so beautiful. Wow. Ooh. Let's keep it going. Ooh. I think it's out of balance. Give me a chance, guys. Maybe a little bit more this way. Let's try. Hey, what's going on here? This is like a wonky stream. Sorry guys, hold on a second. It's out of balance. I need to balance it. And it's very hot also. Okay, sorted, more or less. No day drinking. No way. I don't drink when it's so humid like this and so hot. No way. I think that would be very irresponsible. Yeah, when you're adding pins, you should 100% do the whole like Google Maps pin with some gardens. Right, I saw earlier on like a little place where I could get myself a drink or something like that. That's so pretty. Follow the sun. What's your cheeky itinerary? You better share it with us. You know, cheeky monkey itinerary, maybe? I think it's still a little bit out of balance, but I will fix that when it happens again. The hydrangeas have been fully in bloom in Hida, in the mountains. Like here you can tell that they're sort of over. I'll show you now. But the hydrangeas in Takayama Ooh, that path looks pretty ominous in the distance. Check it out. Not one to be walking over if you've drunk anything, that's for sure. Steve, time to tickle a koi Nathan. No koi carp. I'm OG. Thank you so much, dude. Ooh, this is like super weird right now. Ooh. Oh, thanks so much. Okay, this is like totally out of balance. Let me just fix this. You should see how I'm holding this right now. It's kind of funny. All right, let's see. Let me fix this a little bit more to the left there, and hopefully. All right. Ooh. Thanks so much for the super chat. There. Stevie Wes. Oh my goodness. I am so happy to be in the shade, is what I'm going to say. So happy to be in the shade. I think it's time for a little snack and shade time, a little bit of monkey talk or gaijin talk, monkey gaijin talk, happy monkey gaijin ninja talk in the shade, and then we'll carry on. Very peaceful, super peaceful. Hey Gazumi, enjoy your dinner. What time is it? Like, what time is it where you're watching? Let's see. The water reflections are just so nice in this park, this garden. It's really... Ah, mushetsui desu. Ooh, osusume? 英語話せますか？ちょっと英語わかりますか？バニラソフトアイスお願いします。はい。ちょっと待ってください。I went for the ice cream in the end. 蒸し暑い。これステイ。400円。大丈夫ですか？はい、大丈夫です。It's going to be difficult. Sorry. This is the most worst sort of like angle ever, but I'll hold it with one hand whilst it cools down. I think it's just got overheated. But just what I needed. The hotel I'm staying in, I was trying to find it when I arrived, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. It was actually in the station here in Okayama. So this is a great way to cool down. Let's see if I can balance this again. Ooh. Okay. Right. Sorry guys. I think it's just really hot and the gimbal is sort of like struggling a little bit. I need to figure out like, you know, things for the future. We're gonna carry on walking now. I'll do one more loop around. Brain freeze. Do you know what point I'm at right now? This garden, I wouldn't say it's super crowded. I mean, I'm not by myself, but there's only like little patches of people every now and then, you know? You can probably hear my eating. What, you didn't choose the matcha ice cream? You know what, Jim? I wasn't even thinking. I was just thinking, get something cool, get something cool. All right, now there's a queue. Where's number 20? You are here. Okay, treasure hunt. I didn't actually get a pamphlet because I have too many things on my hands. I really cannot be holding anything else. Where's number 20? Back at the clay. Am I walking in the right direction? Actually, I think this is the entrance. This is where I came from. So, oh look, some skipping stones. I should be very careful walking over these. Boop. Do, 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 do. How's it going back in the clay? Did you get the new power bank? Okayama is big. It's quite a big city. It's up towards the main gate on the right, according to the website, so the other way. Okay, let's loop round. This is not the main entrance. Cicada orchestra, huh? I do love the sound. So yeah, after this stream, I'll head to my hotel and I'll chill for the rest of the day. I might do some laundry, but I'll chill. The tram system here was a little bit complicated, to be honest. They call them streetcars, which they're just trams. So let's see where the main gate is. I think this is the main gate here. We are here. So let's walk to the other, okay. So somewhere around there. Right. And tomorrow I'm going to do a day trip. Again, I'm going to take it easier. I think that end of the park was a little bit patchy with the connection, so we'll see. I mean, just bear in mind that if it does freeze, I will get it back. It's been pretty good, just a few little patches here and there. What do you mean, did the heat get to me? It's been really nice. I've been in Takayama. it hasn't really been very hot in Takayama. It's been nice. I had 2 days of rain, drizzle. The evenings have actually been more to the chilly side. Oh yeah, I'm going to take it easier because I've been getting up at 5:45 in the morning every single day. And I've been non-stop work, well, not work, non-stop on my feet. It hasn't been too bad in Tokyo either, I know. My friends have just arrived there 2 days ago from Gibraltar. And they're like, oh, it's not as hot as you said it was going to be. I'm like, just wait a few days. Just wait a few days. You've just got the tail end of a typhoon. You've been very lucky. Yeah, loads of ferries leave from Okayama, I believe. I believe so, yeah. No ferries on this trip for me, though. Well, no planned ferries. Right. So pretty. I'm gonna walk via the... I think the microphone makes a difference, huh? And these microphones are so much easier to connect to the phone than the other one that I had. I'm gonna walk. Can I walk via the bamboos? Oh yeah. People are quite considerate, but I think I'm considerate also. So, like if I'm filming something, I'm like, oh, you just carry on, like I'll make it work around around you, rather than you have to wait for me or anything. Wow, so pretty. This is the area that was a little bit patchy. The internet, oh man, this is number 8 here. And nowhere near number 20. Hey, have a good one, Clay. It's nice and shady here. Very nice and shady. It's a very open garden. Number 6. You said to go to number 20. Dude, I've got a feeling that I'm not going to go to the other side of the park, unfortunately, because I don't think my legs can actually handle it. Ooh. Oh, this is the way. Let's go through the bridge. Hey, if you haven't pressed the like button, then, press the like button. And if you're still watching, say hi, hello. Hey, so far it's been okay. I've been in Takayama pretty much for the last 3 or 4 days. So the heat has been very bearable there. I had 1 day of rain, 1 day of like the evening, and that's a nice thing about Takayama and the mountains, Now I'm in Okayama and it's definitely heating up. The humidity is more than the heat for now, but definitely as from tomorrow I'm going to start wearing my baseball cap. I haven't felt that I've needed to, but as from tomorrow I will carry my baseball cap with me, Okay, this is, I don't know, main gate. Hey, Atoria, how are you doing? And then I went to the castle earlier on, and it was nice and air conditioned. There was a cafe in there, there was plenty of seating. So I just sort of sat down, had a coffee, chilled. I think the hardest thing for me, I think one of the hardest things for me is, well, not hard, but it's important to listen to your body, and you need to sort of realize when you are starting to overheat, and you need to say okay, I need to have a break. I need to sit down somewhere cool for 10 minutes, and if you do that, you're gonna be fine. But you need to do it. This is the thing. The thing is that there's that moment in the day where you sort of go, okay, okay, and you need to chill a little bit. I know where the main entrance is, guys. But yeah, after this stream, I'll head back to my hotel. My hotel is about 20 minutes away. I have to get this. Ooh. What's that sound? What is that sound? It's like National Geographic. Is that it's obviously some kind of wild animal, but what was it? What's for dinner? Follow the sun. I think actually this evening I'm gonna try and keep my budget low, because the last 3 days in Takayama, all I've eaten is wagyu, as in Hida beef. because for me, in my opinion, Hida beef is the best Wagyu in Japan. And once I was in Takayama, I couldn't get enough of it, you know? So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's super expensive. But it's been, you know, more expensive than my typical. More expensive than my typical meal. Yeah, Wagyu's hit my budget a little bit. I mean, I factored that in. I knew I might get something from the konbini, maybe an egg sandwich or something like that. Something cheap. And then maybe if I'm up to it, I might go and hit an izakaya and have 1 or 2 beers, and that's it. But really, when I get back to the hotel, I'm just gonna chill, maybe have a little bit of a snooze, try to get my energy levels back. The sound is how I end up. Oh, so that sound, but they must be like sleeping or something. I mean, that's the exit, which is it. I found it. I found it. Mission accomplished, guys. Ooh. I must admit they're much more beautiful when they're in the wild, in the water. Are they released or something? Why are they here? Okay. Ooh. Nice sound. Okay, let's go. Speaking into my soul. Let's check out. That I'm going to stand in front of. Oh. That's so cute. So this is the main entrance, everyone, by the way. Hey, just roaming around, how you doing? And on a train, in air conditioning, sleeping. But then I got to Okayama and yeah, I've had an ice cream. I've had plenty of. I head now to the tram or the streetcar. Maybe I can give you some views of the castle just before we end the stream. I mean, go if I want to get the tram. I might be totally wrong. I love these, the fence, you know, makes, you know, just, it's in keeping with the whole area. Okay, so I need to get over there, round that area more or less, to get the tram. I've got to cross a bridge, which I'm going to show you now. The bridge. Let me turn things around. I mean, it's not the prettiest view, so you can look at me. Maybe I'm a little bit more pretty. Does this ever traveling around Japan? You feel like you need to buy a belt because my shorts are starting to sag. I've got a feeling that the sweating, the walking, my waistline has gone down a little bit, even though I've been eating Wagyu and drinking beer. I swear. Or maybe it's just more slippery. What'd you say? Anybody have that issue? Wait a minute, where am I? I don't want to go down. Where am I? You are here? Okay, carry on. This way. Elastic waistbands equals swear by them. Yeah, actually, I like the elastic sort of like belts that you can buy. They're not quite elastic, kind of elastic. They're pretty cool. The thing is that I did the whole luggage forwarding. I'm pretty good at luggage forwarding by this point. However, this time round, I left my smaller bag and I left my belt in the main luggage, which I have now because I'm in Okayama and I forwarded it to here, you know. But it's been annoying because I always have a smaller bag packed, you know, so that I can, you know, in the evenings, specifically in the evenings, go out without this backpack that I am wearing. I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. Right, we're going to get some pretty views of Okayama Castle now, just to make you feel even more Japan. I've just been bit by a mosquito. There we go. Okay. It's actually not too hot in the shade. You just need to find the shade. But yeah, I feel like now I need to get myself some water, hydrate myself, listen to my body. My body's saying, drink some water. And I'm tempted to get some coffee, but no, I need to drink some water. It is a beautiful castle, actually. It's nice because it's black and it's small, and it is really pretty with a river, you know. Inside, it's okay. However, it's a bit disappointing that at the top, it's not open air. You know, it's like a room with some windows with very much partial views, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, the museum was okay inside. I think that tomorrow Sunday, I will try to stream on Ninja Monkey to keep to my Sunday stream. I don't know how or what time or whatever, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to keep to the Sunday for Ninja Monkey, you know. See, now that I'm in the sun, it's hot. Oh, cool. Konnichiwa. Sugoi. Wow.
Arigato.
Arigato, arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. If anybody interested, now I have an extra paper. Things people don't tell you about Japan. You will end up with plenty of coins in your pocket, as I've said many times. But one of the things that I omit, and one of the things that I forget to say in a video, maybe I should add in the future, I don't know if you have the same experience, is that you will just end up with so many pamphlets. At one point, I had like 9 different receipts, paper pamphlets in my pocket. Seriously, it's kind of crazy. Shade, 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 shade. Do 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 do. I need some shade. At lunchtime I had a light, cheapish sort of lunch. It was like a hot dog set for like 900 yen. Not bad, huh? Oh, that beer is calling me, but no, I need water. Oh, the tissue packs I've learned now a long time ago to say no. Tissue packs are a no-no, unless I need one, obviously. But tissue packs are a no-no for me. Which way was it that I came this way? Then I went south. I want to get a drink from a vending machine or something. I am. Perfect timing. The little green man has turned green. I lost my trail of thought there. Let's see. Vending machine, where are you? Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Go one and under, giving them back at the end. The thing is that although I'm a tourist, obviously, I don't think because I'm filming, etc. I feel that a lot of the time, you know, I've got one hand use it on the gimbal, then I have another hand with a camera. I'm fidgeting with my microphone. And I just get the pamphlets and put them in my pocket, you know? And then they just become like, yeah, I wouldn't be able to give them back. Oh, vending machine, guys. Okay. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna get an Aquarius. I hope you're all okay with the fact that I'm getting an Aquarius. I said I was gonna get a water, but I'm getting an Aquarius. I think that it might be actually quite a little bit better for me. It's nice and cool here. Is there anywhere I can sit for a second? Actually, I think there were some benches down here, if I remember right. Let's see. This is the way to the... Actually, this little like station thing here is pretty awesome. Tables and chairs, which is going to be perfect for me.